There's no one treatment for Crohn's disease that can relieve everyone's symptoms all of the time. Perhaps that's one reason more than half of those with inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, which includes Crohn's, turn to complementary and alternative medicine, CAM, treatments to boost their health or manage their symptoms, according to a review published in June 2019 in the Journal of Crohn's and Colitis. Hi, Joshua here. What's your name? Well, I can't really hear it. Just comment it down below under the video given to you by the Stomach Health Channel. Let's get on with your stomach. Living with Crohn's disease is an experiment in and of itself, says Rainesford Stauffer, 27, who was diagnosed with the condition in 2013. Taking your health into your own hands is both terrifying and empowering. Before you get started, though, always discuss with your doctor which therapy you're considering. That way, you can be sure to avoid any negative interactions. Here are 10 practices to try out. 1. Yoga. Almost immediately, yoga helped ease my anxiety, which was a side effect of my Crohn's disease, says Stauffer, who does hot vinyasa yoga. I love twists because they quite literally wring you out, and inversions, partially because they're just fun and because they reset your entire system. Yoga is also relaxing and meditative. Peyton Apparat, MD, a gastroenterologist and associate professor of medicine at the Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, says that, in her opinion, yoga mostly helps people with Crohn's cope with stress and improve their well-being. There have been a few studies in people with ulcerative colitis that show yoga improves well-being and decreases stress and depression, Dr. Apparat adds. However, more studies are needed, especially in Crohn's. 2. Slippery elm. Stauffer takes slippery elm, an herbal supplement that's also recommended by Jennifer Williamson, ND, a physician who practices in Burlington, Vermont. Used by Native Americans to treat digestive problems as well as wounds. Slippery elm can be healing to Crohn's disease, Dr. Williamson says, and is available as a tea, tincture, or capsule. But slippery elm is an endangered plant, so you may want to consider using other inflammation-reducing herbs, such as marshmallow or licorice, over the long term, she adds. Because slippery elm can affect your digestive tract, talk to your doctor before starting it, and if you do get approval, don't use it within 2 hours of taking other medications or if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. 3. Chamomile. Used to treat digestive issues such as gas and diarrhea, according to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, NCCIT, chamomile tea's sedative effects are also extremely mild, so you can drink it at any time of the day without fear falling asleep in the middle of something important, says Williamson. 4. Broth. Cook up a rich broth at home with chicken bones, carrots, onions, celery, and garlic, which may help soothe inflammation while providing a boost of key nutrients, Williamson says. If you're sensitive to onions and garlic, you can skip them. What would you think about these? Have you experienced this or tried some? Comment down below your experiences. And if you think these are useful, a like and subscribe would be really awesome for the growth of my channel. And also, don't forget about the bell icon below. Let's get it on. 5. Acupuncture. The ancient practice of acupuncture may be helpful for people with Crohn's disease, says William Rollo, MD, MPH, Director of Integrative Health Practices and Integrative Medicine Practice in Ellicott City, Maryland. The mind-body connection in Crohn's and other gastrointestinal disorders is often significant, and acupuncture can help with this. Acupuncture, particularly when combined with moxibustion, a therapy that involves burning herbs on targeted parts of the body, has been shown to improve quality of life, as well as lab measures of Crohn's disease, according to a review published in the July 2019 issue of the journal Inflammatory Bowel Diseases. 6. Diet. Avoid foods that trigger your Crohn's disease symptoms or bother you during a flare, Williamson advises. Not everyone is affected in the same way or by the same foods, so she recommends tracking your diet with a food journal to determine possible trigger foods. In general, foods that can increase gas and diarrhea, fried foods, beans, cabbage, carbonated drinks should be avoided, according to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. Dr. Rollo says he has successfully treated many people with IBD, including Crohn's, by working with them to change their diets, along with other approaches. 7. Mindfulness. A mindfulness practice can help you control your anxiety and improve your quality of life. Plus, it may help lower inflammation levels in people with Crohn's disease, according to research published in April 2020 in the journal Nature. Stress can be a significant issue for people with Crohn's disease and can even trigger flares. And because relaxation techniques like meditation, mindfulness, and deep breathing won't harm your traditional Crohn's disease treatment plan, you can try these alternative therapies without worry. 8. Probiotics. The NCCN notes that probiotics, or good bacteria, can ease digestive issues and may be used for IBD, although more research is needed to know which probiotics are most effective. You can find probiotics in yogurt that contains live-inactive cultures or in supplement form. 9. Fish oil. Fish oil is rich in anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, or healthy fats, that are an important part of any diet. Fish oil can also be taken in supplement form. While taking a supplement can help reduce the inflammation associated with Crohn's disease, it can also increase symptoms such as heartburn and diarrhea, according to the NCC. 10. Hypnosis. Although research into hypnotherapy and IBD is lacking, particularly in people with Crohn's, this alternative therapy has shown potential for triggering IBD remission and may possibly lower inflammation in people with ulcerative colitis, according to a review published in January 2017 in the journal Clinical and Translational Gastroenterology. If you're interested in trying it, look for a hypnotherapy practitioner experience in working with people with gut-related disorders.